Today, I will be officially playing NBA 2K24 Arcade Edition. Yes, you guys heard me correct. I am going to play NBA 2K24, the Arcade Edition on mobile. If you guys know me, I've played this before in the past, but unfortunately, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 whole years since I stepped out of the mobile world. See, this right here was the first video that started the entire trend, but guess what? I will have the entire playlist down below in the description so you can check all of the old videos out for yourself. So with that being said, if you guys so happen to enjoy this video thus far, please be sure to give it a like, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. With that being said, let's get it, man. So, right off the gate, NBA 2K24 Arcade Mobile. As you can see, I am stuck here on this acceptance screen, if that's even a word, because apparently, if you could clearly look in the back, I can clearly control the menu for some reason, but I can't really get this off of my screen. So I guess you could say I was having some technical difficulties because for some reason I cannot get this off of my screen. I tried tapping the screen numerous times. I tried pressing the X button on my controller. It just doesn't do anything. So after dealing with that mess, I finally got the game to work, and now we are ready to play NBA 2K24 Arcade Edition. So with that said, we have Play Now, MyCareer, the greatest association. As you can see, I am on the settings right now, and I have tons of stuff to change here and there, so don't worry about that. But we're gonna go ahead and hop in some gameplay, man. We're gonna go ahead and see what is good with this game, how different it is, how similar it is, whatever. So once again, right off the bat, I am the Lakers. I am playing against the all-time Bulls. To my surprise, they got the all-time teams on here, which is a new feature in my opinion. I cannot recall this being in the previous games because, again, I haven't played mobile in so long. So with that being said, of course, I would miss a green light layup. Thanks, 2K. I appreciate you for that one. Anyway, so as you can see right here, D-Rose is cooking up already. The game just started. Hold on, son. But yet, even then, he started to miss that shot. So therefore, moving on, I finally got a first bucket in the game. Okay, so far so good. I'm controlling Kobe, and of course, I would get the ball ripped right out of my hands for that one. And of course, D-Rose putting it down. Afterwards, I paused the game because I did not want to make myself look like an absolute fool on my first game back on mobile. So therefore, I was a bit set off, if you will. Of course, I got the foul with Shaq, a hack-a-Shaq play. And of course, being notorious for missing free throws a lot, I would go on to miss both free throws, okay? But anyway, look at me playing as LeBron now with that bully ball against Jordan. Another bucket right now. It is a tie game, 4-4. Never mind, it is 4-6. At that point, I've just had enough. I thought that was enough gameplay for me just to get settled in with the controls and stuff like that. So moving on to the biggest mode I think you guys are all witnessing right now, MyCareer. So for those of you that are curious out there, MyCareer, let's just start with the MyPlayer builder. So right off the bat, it is not that different from what I've experienced playing this game, because apparently it reminded me of 2K21's MyPlayer builder to a lesser extent. And then you can also choose both takeovers. So of course, that's still a thing. The settings, of course, the rookie difficulty, all the way to Hall of Fame. Of course, you got the My Points in VC modifiers and stuff like that. I think that's pretty much new in my opinion, so you do have that. Anyways, moving on to the first gameplay of MyPlayer. Okay, I built this dude, right? I forgot what build he was, but you'll see later on in the video. And what do you know? Already 2K pitted me against Allen Iverson himself, the cover star, alongside Ben Wallace in his prime and Shaq on the same team. And mind you, I was a 60 overall playing this game, and even then they were still wiping the floor with us. I have 2 trash AI teammates. Look at me, I'm clearly getting the ball stolen. I stole the ball back. Look at this massacre. Oh my goodness. Okay, all jokes aside, we are still trying to win this game. We are trying to pull this victory off. At the same time, we are still getting bodied left and right. I couldn't even make a single point. Only 1 point was made, and after that, I just had to give up for a moment. But then I was like, you know what? No, I'm not giving up. I have to win this. I have to prove to myself I still got it on the NBA 2K Arcade Edition. So guess what? We was playing enough defense, and even then that still did not work out. However, my teammates were still completely stupid to an extent. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what they put in those shoes that they're wearing. But guess what? I did not let any of that mess get to me. You know why? Because I finally managed to score a single bucket for real this time. I got the rebound. I was out here doing just about enough work, okay? And you will see exactly what I mean. And look at me. I'm stealing the ball from AI. Who would have thought that would happen? Another bucket in front of that man. Let's go, okay? So right now it is 4-5. He's getting those easy dunks in. Meanwhile, my AI teammate is putting up another layup. So it is 4-6. Iverson over here is just doing whatever he wants, okay? And look at this. My teammate has takeover activated. And guess what? He's going crazy. My guy over here is going crazy. Who would have thought that would happen? But once again, the level of disrespect is so real. This dude right here even danced in front of me. I was like, you know what? I've had enough. So I had to score in retaliation. But yet, I missed the bucket in retaliation. I felt foolish, but yet I was super set off at the same time. Like, no cap, I was officially angry right now. So, with that being said, I had to win this game because I want to prove myself that I am no joke. My boy just gave us a bucket. Shout out to him. Okay, so we're playing tight offense right now. He managed to do a pick and roll. Who would have thought? Again. But of course, AI, I couldn't do anything because, again, I'm a 60 overall. So therefore, we have to wind down the shot clock, and just like that, we won the first game officially. All of this for 3,000 VC, bro. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, it is time to choose our first endorsement. You guys know me. Some of you don't, but the majority of the time I would normally pick Jordan because why not? Anyways, you have the fans, you have the endorsement rewards. That could be a new feature, I'm not sure. And you have connections. So therefore, connections, you build more chemistry with these NBA players and legends alike. I do believe, I'm not really 100% sure, but I believe this could be the same feature that was in NBA 2K16 way back when. I'm not sure, but we'll see though once we get to that point. Anyways, we have the 3-on-3 MyCourt with the MyCourt as your home base. You can play with AI teammates, if I'm not mistaken, or if possible, you can play online with other players as well. This next feature right here is so cool. I want you guys to check this out. So if you guys are paying attention, I am now in the indoors MyCourt, okay? So you can switch between indoors or outdoors, which is a cool feature for a mobile game. I have no idea why 2K would not put a feature like this in the console versions, which now looking back sort of sucks in my opinion. But anyway, that's a really interesting feature to switch between indoors or outdoors, whether you're hot outside, you want to stay inside, or it's cold inside and you want to get out to get some hot air. That's pretty neat. That is a really cool feature. I cannot even cap. That is super cool for a mobile game, okay? Let me stop talking about it. Anyway, as you can see, you can freely move around your MyCourt. That is actually pretty neat. Like I said, you can move around whether you're indoors or outdoors. So now moving on to the real features of MyCareer. As you can see, we have tons of badges. Of course, finishing, defending, playmaking, and shooting, they look a lot different because this time around, to match with the console versions, you have to upgrade enough to get the badges you want at a certain level. You have to get upgrade points like you do on console. So that's a thing. The upgrading attribute system is a bit sort of different. I can't really explain it. You still have to, it says you have to get my points for some reason, but at the same time, you actually have to spend VC in order to upgrade your player. So therefore, they secretly said you have to earn my points. I'm guessing when you're offline with no Wi-Fi or internet of some sort, they would call it my points. I have no idea how that would work, okay? Next up, the feature to request a trade from your own team. Let's say I want to go to the Spurs because unfortunately I got selected by the Sixers, son, okay? At one point they asked me what team I want to join for MyCareer. I picked the Sixers on accident because I was trying to skip that part. But moving on, we have equipment, or in this case clothes. You can now go shirtless at rank 25 on 3-on-3 MyCareer. They now have a model viewer. I don't know what's going on with my man's hands right here, but that's another cool and neat feature to actually look at your MyPlayer and how well he is dressed. They got some pants, but not enough to, you know, somewhat satisfy people, which sort of sucks. There are limited options, but they are there. Next on is the shoes. Of course, you have tons of different shoes. I'm not sure if you can choose your own colorway. I have no idea, but you do have Jordan, of course, Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour, so they have that as well. Moving on to the animation section, of course, you have tons of animations that you already own and animations that I guess you have to unlock like you do on the console version. So they do have some sort of new features from what I'm looking at thus far while playing the game. I only managed to grab a few animations just based off what I have already unlocked. So therefore, none of these animations might be perfect per se, but best believe I might make some good use out of these animations. Who knows? But of course, you have jump shots alongside free throws, dribble pull-ups, spin jumpers, hop jumpers, post hop steps, this and that, whatever. All of the animations you can think of, they're all here. Okay, so on NBA 2K24 Arcade Mobile Edition, they have pretty much the majority of the animations, if not all of them. I'm not sure how many animations there are on the console version, but just know there are a numerous amount of animations to choose from. So I'm hoping NBA 2K24 Mobile Arcade Edition, whatever, has the same amount of animations. If not, either way, I'm fine as long as I have good animations that I know for a fact I am going to use right off the jump. So therefore, you have tons of unlocked animations for certain moves like post hooks and post fades and hop shots, hop jumpers, whatever. Like I said, most of the animations, if not all of them, are all here on this game. So with that being said, you guys could take a good look at these animations for yourself while I select quite a few. Of course, they would have locked dunk animations and stuff like that. But hold up, time out real quick. If you guys look closely at the very back, is that the same t-shirt stand and whatnot from 2K18? That t-shirt stand, I don't know why it's there. Is that like an Easter egg reference that we don't know about? You know, could that be a new feature coming to mobile? We could officially create our own t-shirts in the future? I doubt it. I'm just saying, but that t-shirt stand in the back just caught my attention somehow. But let's move on. That right there is, of course, how you guys could check out the schedule for future NBA games, you know, okay, throughout the season. And then this is how you check out your AI teammates. I have Victor for some reason and De'Aaron Fox on my team. And this right here, this game has a ranking system, but here's the catch. Okay, now you guys know how on the console version, normally people would grind all the way up until level 40, the highest rank or level there is on the console version, right? But not only that, this mobile game can surpass that. Therefore, in order to be the top rank in this game, you have to be a rank 75 or level 75. So that is twice the grind than it is on the console version, if you ask me. So for those of you that are waiting to grind on this game, good luck with that. I am letting you know right now, there is no way I am going to grind this much on a mobile game. That is throwing me off to the max right now, okay? But still, that is going to be a lot of grinding to do, especially for a mobile game. That is insane. But with that being said, ladies and gents, there you guys have it. My official gameplay and first impressions on NBA 2K24 Arcade Edition. If you guys want more videos like this, you all know what to do. Run the views up, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and share the video. With that being said, it's been Viral, and I am signing out.